This year, I've achieved several accomplishments.
Oh,
It's a
this
small
year, or during this year. Okay, no yin. So we can say something maybe like we have plan go to America in next year. When we say in the future, we can use yin, right?
Yes, exactly. For future plans, it's perfectly natural to say something like, we have a plan to go to America next year, or we have a plan to go to America in the next year. So when it's
In the
about the
next
future,
in the next year, in the this year. Okay, this year. Okay, I don't in here maybe don't use in will be good. Will be good, right?
yes, that's right. For talking about the current year, just saying this year on its own usually sounds best. But for the future, in the next year works well. You've got a great grasp of these nuances. Feel free to bring up the next sentence whenever you're ready.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so we had done all just like what's like cut like you just read it, you just wrote it, and then teacher gave you feedback and correct it. What's like called in English? It's homework or what?
Yes, that's usually called homework, especially if it's an assignment you do outside of class.
What's the meaning
Sometimes
of
teachers,
homework assignment? I mean, when we talk about homework, let's say let's enough, right? But sometimes I heard about people say homework assignment.
that's a great point. Homework generally refers to any task a teacher gives you to complete outside of class. When someone says homework assignment, they're just being a bit more specific, highlighting that it's a particular task or piece of work. Essentially, both terms mean the same thing, but assignment just emphasizes that it's a specific piece of work given to you.
Okay, I got you. So yeah, so I'm just done with my home. I just done with my homework review. Homework assignment review. Now I would like to talk about. After that, we are talking about the read. Like I just want because I don't have big vocabulary, so we're trying to reading some like stories from Reddit. There's popular summit. It's a sub, right? There's probably some I am the asshole. So she found interesting topic. It's not topic, right? I think it's subject on what? A post.
Yes, that's right. On Reddit, we usually call it a post or a thread. So if your teacher found something interesting there, you can definitely say she found an interesting post. It's a
Post,
great
right?
way to
She
expand your
found an
vocabulary.
interesting post, or she found an interesting thread. Which one is correct?
Both are correct, but they have slightly different focuses. If you say she found an interesting post, you're referring to a single entry or article on Reddit. If you say she found an interesting thread, you're talking about the post plus all the replies and discussions that follow it.
Oh yeah, and they were just yeah, okay, so maybe okay, so it would be like a post because we didn't see the comments. And now I would like to read it with you because there's several words I don't know how to pronounce. Sorry.
No need to apologize at all. That sounds like a great idea. We can go through the post together and tackle those tricky words. Just let me know when you're ready to start and we'll dive in.
Okay, am am I the asshole for asking my daughter to move out because of the issues involving my husband? I, 55 female, have been married to my husband, 63 male, who is also my daughter's stepfather for 4 years. My 23-year-old daughter and I have always had a complicated relationship. She has uh, she has DISSOCIATIVE, what's meaning? The salty?
That word is dissociative. It's pronounced dissociative. It generally describes a condition where someone feels disconnected from their thoughts, identity, or surroundings. It's often used in psychological contexts. Let me know if we'd like to go through more.
How pronounce break it down pronunciation. Thank you.
Of course, we can break it down step by step. The word dissociative has four syllables. Dissociative. The emphasis is on the second syllable, so. So you can think of it as dissociative. Feel free to
Dissociate
repeat it a few times.
dissociative, okay, dissociative, which means Dissociative refers to mental process where a person disconnects from thoughts, feelings, and identity. The word dissociative is mostly common used in psychology to describe experiences or disorders where a person feels separated from an aspect of their mind's emotions. So dissociative is kind of like it's a psychology word, right? Term.
Exactly, you've got it. It's very much a psychology term. It's often used to describe those experiences or disorders where someone might feel detached from themselves or their surroundings. You're doing a fantastic job working through these meanings.
Oh, yeah. So mental health conditions that involve experiencing a loss or connection between thoughts, memories, feelings, surroundings, behavior, and identity. Okay, I got it. Dissociative. Okay, so she has a dissociative identity disorder. What's mean disorder? I mean, in here, same.
Yes, exactly. In this context, disorder refers to a mental health condition or diagnosis. So, dissociative identity disorder is a specific condition where a person has two or more distinct identities or personality states. You're doing really well piecing all of this together.
Dissociative identity disorder and okay, a disorder is a medical or psychologic condition that disturbs normal functioning. A disorder refers to this disturbance in physical or mental health or health breakdown pronunciation.
Certainly. The word is health, and it's pronounced like health with a
No, I
soft
mean
PH sound.
mental healthy, right?
Oh, I see. In that case, it's mental health, not mental healthy. The phrase mental health refers to the
Mental,
overall state of.
okay, mental health, right? Mental health.
Yes, exactly. So mental health is the correct phrase, and it refers to a person's emotional and psychological well-being. You've got it down perfectly. Feel free to keep going or let me know if there's anything else you'd like to explore.
Disorder, when I search this image, I see a state of confusion, right? So how we gonna use disorder to make a sentence?
Absolutely. We could say something like, this disorder can cause a state of confusion. Or if you want to be more specific, you might say, people experiencing this disorder often feel confused about their identity. That way, you're using disorder to show it's a condition that affects someone's mental state.
Okay, I literally had disorder about the how this works. Is that right?
Yes, that sounds good. You formed the sentence correctly, and it makes sense in context. It's great to see you putting it all together. If you have any more sentences or questions, I'm here to help.
Okay, then let's go ahead. We can just move on. Okay, she has this dissociative identity. It's identity. Identity.
Yes, it's identity. You're absolutely right. It's pronounced identity. So the full phrase would be dissociative identity disorder. You're doing really well with all of these.
How to spell phrase?
Of course, the phrase is spelled dissociative identity disorder.
No,
That's
phrase just spell the word phrase. P-H-R-A-N.
I see. The word phrase is spelled PHRASE. Thanks for clarifying.
Okay, so how do you okay, one on a tone scale of share a bit about okay, so what is writing? Okay, and making
No worries at all. I'm here to help with anything you need. If you have more phrases, words, or any other questions, just let me know. We can continue to go step by step and keep everything comfortable for you.
okay, that's good. Thank you so much. Disorder. Okay, so disorder. Okay, this associative identity or disorder and experience a significant uh trauma. What's meaning?
Certainly, the word trauma is pronounced trauma, and it refers to a deeply distressing or disturbing experience. It can affect a person emotionally or psychologically. It's often used when talking about something that caused intense stress or harm. If you have more to read, we can continue anytime.
Trauma, Trauma, trauma. Trauma means deeply distressing or disturbing experience, often causing lasting emotional impact. Like the word trauma can refer physical trauma, physical trauma, a serious injury to a body, like a broken bone or wound. It's wound, right? Wound or wound. Wound.
Yes, that's correct. It's spelled wound, like WOUND. And you're absolutely right. Trauma can refer to physical injuries like that, as well as emotional or psychological distress. You're doing great with all these definitions.
Okay, significant trauma from Whitney, right? Whitney, sir. I just like somebody see it,
I think you might mean witnessed. So if
witness,
someone
yes,
has,
with witnessing, right? Witnessing.
yes, exactly. Witnessing means seeing or observing something happen. So if someone has been witnessing significant trauma, it means they have seen very distressing events. You got it right. Feel free to continue whenever you like.
So how you say like there's kind of person we can say like she's witnessing or she witnesser. Do we have that word? I don't know. Because if there's case something happened, we get to find someone who have witnessing about how it's happened, right?
Yes, exactly. Is that case, we call that person a witness. So you could
Witness. Okay,
say,
so she's a witness. She's witness. And we can and then we have like an ing like witnessing like somebody see the whole process, right?
that's right. When someone is in the act of seeing something happen, we hey, they are witnessing it. So if someone saw the whole process, you could say she was witnessing the entire event. You've got it perfectly.
Okay, but I gotta say goodbye because I gotta go to work right now. See you. We can discuss it later, maybe tonight.
Of course, no problem at all. Have a great time at work, and we can definitely pick this up later. Take care and talk to you soon.